Yeah, when I say Kalalal Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Bashim Kodash, about honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers in the Iowa and by preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. I'm the brother Shapar from the GMS Jamaica camp. Now, as you can see now on the news, on the news everywhere, Iran basically do a second strike on Israel. A couple of months ago they did it, and now they did it again. With more ferocity, you would say. This one is more destructive, by the way. Now, we know that through prophecy that the war that basically is gonna kick off fully, when Israel, somehow pull America into a war with Iran, and we're seeing that basically manifesting before our eyes right now, through the prophecies, man. That's what basically going on. Even Turkey basically falling in place because Turkey actually making threats to the Israelis also. So we know how that part of the prophecy also go. So everything is lining up, all the pieces of the puzzles lining up. But is this the time now where the bombs, you're gonna see bombs coming over into America? No, absolutely not. We have a lot of other things that basically is gonna manifest, that I'm gonna be in the direct result of what's going on now. You know what I mean? And that's what the scriptures lead you to understand. Let me bring out a precept here. This is Matthew 24. Let me jump down to Matthew 24 and 6. It says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars." And that's what you basically see now. The different skirmishes going on in the Middle East. What's going on over there in Ukraine, certain places in Africa. And all of it is gonna, boil down to one boiling point. That's what we're seeing now. We're seeing the wars and the rumors of wars. The Yemeni, situation in Syria. You name it, man. All these different skirmishes over there in Gaza. So that's what we are seeing now. We say, again, it's Matthew 24 and 6. It says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled." Yeah, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Reason being, because we have, things that are gonna stem from what's going on right now, especially when the war basically kick off. And we have economic collapse coming up. We have shortages. A lot of confusion that gonna take place. Another precept the Lord basically said the seas roaring with perplexity, which basically means confusion. So people are gonna be confused. What the hell is going on right now? Over there in America, you have the shipping ports basically they're going on strike. And all these things tying with other things basically that is happening in the heavens, because a little bit from now, going into the second of the month of the Esau calendar month, you're gonna have that ring of fire eclipse, man. So the things that going on in the heavens is tying in with what's going on the earth right now. So pay attention, man. Things is really gonna get sour. And that's what the Lord is basically telling you right here, that look, he said, "For nation shall rise up against nation." So you have all these nations picking their sides. If you watch the United Nations General Assembly, all these nations speaking out against America and Israel, speaking about their atrocities and their double standard and all this, man. So Esau, by these nations are looked upon now as one of the biggest hypocrite, a murderer on the planet. And the scripture tells you that the man of sin is going to be revealed, man. And that's what basically going on, man. Yeah. It said, "For nations shall rise up against nations, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine and pestilences and earthquake in diverse places." I was just watching a video with the people in Iran right now, in preparation for retaliation for what's happened today. They are buying up gas, man. You have long lines, people buying up gas, because if there's a war with Iran, the direct effect of what's going to happen is, a large percentage of the oil you know, that come through the streets, especially the street of a moose or get cut off, man. Yeah. So you're gonna have issues with gas and oil across the planet. You know what I mean? And trust me, we live in an industrialized world that highly dependent on fossil fuels, man. You know what I mean? And Iran is one of the major producer of such. You know what I mean? So you know where that's all going from this. So guess what? You're gonna have the breaking of logistics, man. And you come on to food. Hey, we got, as we mentioned before, the ports over there in America, basically men going on strike, which basically gonna affect a whole lot of people who consumers, by the way. You know, with the things that they basically normally could have get to buy what they want, be food or commodities, you know, they're gonna be drastically reduced, man. You know, so people basically buying up things, the shelves getting empty over there, certain states in America, and not to mention the natural disasters like the storms that basically coming through. So you have many things going on, man. You have earthquakes. Here in Jamaica you have about like every other month we get an earthquake, man. Or something that is not normal, here on the island, man. So we're getting a whole lot of earthquakes here. So the scripture tells that they're going to be earthquakes in diverse places, and famine is coming with these wars, man. What we said, logistics is going to be cut off altogether, man. With the shipping of goods and them things are cut off, man. And you see, in order to put things under control, the governments and basically going to bring in this new system, man. When all things is falling apart, we're going to get that RFID chip in the ass, man. So that's what's coming, man. So and then you see the nukes them coming over. That's what's gonna happen. You say all these things are the beginning of sorrow. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, because they're gonna come against us. The scripture tells us that, look, man, this man will come against us like madmen, sparing none. And that's what when the Lord will prove who his elect is. You know what I mean? He said, then shall they know what my chosen. That's what the scripture says, just paraphrase it. Yeah. Yeah, so, and he shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Yeah. That's going down into that. But this is the point I want to bring up, man. Look, the war that is basically, brewing right now, that doesn't mean that the missile is gonna fire right now, man. Just to give you an heads up, because there are terrifying things coming on the backs of this basically going on right here, man. Like as the scripture said, famine and all these things. Seeing, so what I would say, Kalalali Hawa Bashim Washai Bashim Kodash to us to the apostles and elders of Great Stone. Shalom to all the brothers out there. Keep on pushing this truth in sincerity and honesty. Shalom.